over again.
Next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
When night falls, a new hero will rise. Moonlight, CBS Fridays this fall.
Heavy reading?
I just came from a meeting. This book's part of the program. No is a complete sentence. You know, stuff like that.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Proud of you for sticking with it.
Well, like they say, one day at a time.
So your former producer friend just checked out of the Lakeview.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Lance is leaving?
Should be on the way to the airport as we speak.
I don't care how small the airport is. I still have to get through security. My flight leaves in less than an hour. Where's the damn limo?
Thank you, Dusty. Knowing he won't be around stalking me is gonna help everything a lot.
He won't be around.
Lance,
I don't understand.
he followed me here.
What? He was here in Oakdale? What did he want?
What do you think? He wanted me to pick up my career. He said he wasn't gonna go back to Vegas without me.
Oh my God, he didn't try to hurt you, did he?
He always tries to hurt me, just not in the way you mean.
Did he offer you drugs?
He was dangling in my face from the minute he got here. He was promising movie careers and tours and deals and all this stuff and tons of money.
Allie, please tell me you didn't.
No. You know, I actually thought I handled him pretty well. But he kept trying to wear me down, telling me I was a loser. And that, you know, I was running away from everything I worked for.
As a porn star.
Well, he didn't phrase it like that, please. It's adult entertainment. Lance knows how to get to me.
How'd you get rid of him?
It wasn't me. Dusty got him to leave. He gets all the credit.
Really? Huh. And who gets credit for deciding not to say one word about this to me?
Oh, wow. You look really sharp. Especially the shirt. I didn't use starch. The clothes are a lot softer. Did you notice?
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You're not the maid, Cleo.
Oh, I like cleaning. That's why I'm gonna love my job at the Lakeview so much.
And I hope it works out for you.
Of course it will. I'm all about leaving places in better condition than when I first got there.
Yeah, you know, I don't want you thinking that we need to do anything else around here. We like our place the way it is.
Oh, I wasn't criticizing.
No, I know. But starting tonight, you're gonna have your own place, the Wagon Wheel, and you can dust your brains out there. And it's good, too, because it's in walking distance from the Lakeview.
Yeah, that's another perk.
Yeah. I gotta head to the bookstore to start filling out some papers, so you're probably gonna be moved out by the time I get back. Good luck to you.
You too.
Well, look at you. Bad guys haven't even had coffee. You're already up making the wheels of justice turn.
Yeah, as opposed to you, who brings them to a grinding halt.
Oh, I can see your mood has not improved since last we spoke.
How did you get in here without cuffs?
I'm here voluntarily.
Really? You turning yourself in, confessing?
Actually, I wanted to share some good news.
Oh, well, I think that it's good.
Well, me too. I'm getting married.
Well, that's not news. And from what I gather, it's not very good either. So are you gonna bribe Meg all the way down the aisle?
Have you made up your mind yet?
I'm not sure we should get into this.
Yes or no? Are you marrying Craig or not?
Yes, I am. I don't expect you to be happy for me.
Good, because I'm not. I'm not completely in the dark like I was last night when Craig announced your engagement.
What do you mean?
Lily told me that Craig is going to hand you his company once you become his wife.
So you understand why I'm supposed to go through with it?
I understand it even less than I did before. But one thing is very clear. You need to back out of this marriage right now.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Is the shade you bought not the one you thought? Here's the one you should have got, True Blend. CoverGirl True Blend foundations and pressed powders match 97% of skin tones, so you just can't miss. True Blend matches so seamlessly, you don't know where your makeup ends and your own skin begins. We guarantee it, or your money back. And now, new True Blend powders with minerals. Magic for an instant healthy glow. True Blend can't miss makeup from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Snowball was the runt of the litter, but you'd never know it by looking at her today. She's grown up to be a really big part of our family. Our vet, Dr. Jill, recommended Iams for a great start.
A love this strong deserves Iams nutrition. In fact, 4 out of 5 vets recommend Iams to help your dog live healthier, longer.
We're looking forward to many happy, healthy birthdays.
Iams, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Life's better on Iams.
You'd be surprised at how much fiber is missing from your diet. That's why there's FiberSure from the makers of Metamucil. It's the only clear mixing fiber supplement with 5 grams of fiber per serving. FiberSure, it's just what you've been missing.
Feel exhilarating warmth. Feel it not just cleansing, but purifying your skin. Your pores will say, ah, with new Olay warming cleansers.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
Colors that mean so much shouldn't fade. Tide with bleach alternative with Color Clean. Gives you whiter whites and brighter colors, all with one Tide. So your whites and colors stay true.
It reminded me of the end of a cleaning when you're getting your teeth polished by the dentist or the hygienist. It was sort of the same taste, but it always feels really effective after they've done it. It was that same sort of feeling.
Crest Pro Health toothpaste.
There's a new Pulse that can give you a dentist clean feeling. New Pulsar Pro Health from the experts at Oral-B. Soft micropulse bristles pivot and pulse to clean deep between teeth, giving you a dentist clean feeling. Pulsar Pro Health from Oral-B.
Go wild at Burlington Coat Factory's 2 for Days. Suits 2 for $250. Save $500 off department store prices. Rock t-shirts 2 for $15. Cotton polos 2 for $18. Save big at Burlington Coat Factory's 2 for Days.
Can a sanitary pad really keep you dry? Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin stays dry. It's 10 times drier than the leading Ultra Thin with its new Dry Lock core.
Wow, still feels dry.
Dry Max Ultra Thin from Stay Free. Stay dry, stay free.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
The most anticipated summer series returns.
It's like one look at me best.
What will be different about season 8? Just wait.
Big Brother, CBS, July.
You know, I was right. This topic should
I know you, Meg. You believe that you're solving a problem by keeping Lucinda out of jail and making sure that she gets her company back.
What, and you don't think that should happen?
Come on, it's the way it's happening. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. And marrying Craig, there's got to be a better way to restore things.
You know, I wish you would give me some credit. I have thought this through.
Okay, what happens beyond the wedding? What are you going to do? You going to marry him one day and divorce him the next? Because if that's the case, you'll unleash a whole new firestorm.
Why do you assume that I'm going to just make things worse?
Just don't get into a sham marriage because you feel like you owe it to the family.
Oh, and I couldn't possibly have a reason other than that.
If you do, I'd like to know what it is.
Hey, did you get that tractor, Perry? Okay. What did I miss?
Bride is a very judgmental word.
Yes, but very accurate according to Tom.
Apparently, you've got no idea what I've been through the past couple of days, you know? If Tom's going to tell you about the engagement, it might have been nice if he told you I was in cardiac ICU.
Does it really upset you that I didn't come and visit you? Because it really upset me that you didn't come and visit Tom.
Stopped. Apparently, that's not good enough for my sister to feel
I was just thrilled to know that you had a heart.
Okay, then I guess
right?
I'll skip the details, but I did have my own encounter with the white light.
Oh, and you came back to life. Why? I know why. Because you had to finish off all the people on your hit list.
I have had a vengeful past.
It is all that drives you, Craig, and I don't want to be a part of it anymore.
A near-death experience can change a man. I know you're going to have a hard time trusting me, but I am different. I've got a different set of priorities. I want to be a man who's capable of healing the family, not hurting them.
You really expect me to buy this?
Meg bought it. When I marry Meg, when I hand over Worldwide, it'll prove I can be a better man.
Just a few convincing gestures. Would you look at your track record since you've been home? Lucy's gone. Johnny's gone. Even Daniel's afraid to come home.
No, you can't. You can blame Emily for that.
No, I blame you for that. And there's other people on my list here.
Margot, you of all people should know. A person has a chance to redeem themselves.
Why me?
Why don't you try Casey and Adam?
Not discussing my sons with
No,
you.
but you're counting on them learning from their mistakes. You are counting on them being better people because of it. Now, if it's good enough for them, why not me?
I wasn't trying to be you. I was just listening.
Who told you you could play this?
Nobody. But nobody told me that I couldn't either.
Well, I'm telling you right now, it's okay to play music, but stay away from the demo.
Absolutely. I saw a demo on the CD, and I had to find out if it was yours. Your voice is amazing. I mean, you should be on the radio and in clubs. I mean, every single song could be a big hit. Of course, I knew that when I saw you sing in LA.
Cleo.
I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. That song that I was playing when you came in, I mean, it touches my soul. But if you don't want me to play it anymore, I won't.
Thank you.
But here's the thing, I noticed on the demo list, there's a lot of songs. I mean, it's got to be almost finished.
I guess.
So wrap it up and get some airtime. I bet you that everybody's gonna love you as much as I do.
But it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Why not?
Cleo, because for a lot of reasons that I don't really feel like talking about right now, don't you need to get ready for work?
No, I work the night shift. But I'll put this stuff away so you can get going. You have to be at the Lakeview soon, right? Go ahead. I know how to use the refrigerator.
Okay. Just don't be late. Lisa's counting on you.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna let her down or you. I'm so grateful to have this job. Gwen? Well, since I'm gonna be on duty almost all night, it's gonna be hard for me to check into the wagon wheel. So I was wondering if maybe I could stay here one more night. I probably wouldn't even sleep here. I'd just come back in the morning and get my bags. I mean, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, what's one more day?
It's everything to me. Thank you so much.
I'll see you.
Later, alligator. I'm sorry, Gwen, about your music. I mean, playing it without permission.
Bye, Cleo.
Bye. Have a good day.
The clock is ticking, man. I was told this trip to the airport was confirmed. What the hell happened?
I'm sorry, Mr. Barton. The Lakeview doesn't have its own limo service.
I don't care whose service it is. Just find me another limo, okay? Because, yeah, as of now, my flight is left.
Were either of you going to tell me that Lance was here? Or were you hoping that I just wouldn't find out? Don't get all paranoid. We weren't trying to keep it a secret or anything.
That's exactly what you were doing.
You're right. You should have been in the loop.
We didn't do it on purpose. It all happened so fast. And lucky for me, Dusty stepped in right before I was about to cave.
You're safe now. That's what's important.
I'm just glad it's over. You know, I just realized I forgot a contact sheet in the meeting, and there's some phone numbers I need, so I'm gonna go.
Do you want me to go with you?
No, I won't be long.
All right, we'll meet at the Lakeview for coffee later.
I like that. See you in a bit.
Okay.
So I'm glad we ran into each other.
Can we skip small talk, please?
There's some things I want to go over with you.
Well, don't bother. Really, you've made your feelings perfectly clear. I appreciate all the help you've given me with Allison, bringing her home, helping her get through detox. Obviously, I didn't realize what a threat Lance still is.
It's okay. I'm gonna stand by her sister until she can stand on her own 2 feet.
She doesn't need a bodyguard, Dusty. Allie and I won't be bothering you ever again.
Today we're going to the U.S. Spelling Bee to find out.
The correct way to spell baloney.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O. May I have the definition?
Quality bee.
And no fillers.
B-O-L-O-G-N-A. You can count on Oscar.
Some of us need help falling asleep. Even more of us need help staying asleep. But a good night's sleep doesn't have to be an on-off thing anymore. Only Ambien CR has 2 layers to help you with both problems. The first dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep fast. Plus, unlike other sleep aids, there's a second layer. It dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your prescriber can consider along with lifestyle changes and can be taken for as long as your prescriber recommends. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Somnambulism with amnesia for the event and rare cases of severe allergic reactions have been reported. If you experience these events, contact your prescriber immediately. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. It's non-narcotic. However, like most sleep aids, it has some risk of dependency. Don't take it with alcohol. Ask your prescriber about Ambien CR. Remember, CR for a good night's sleep from start to finish.
Now, see, when people think of Geico, right, they think of car insurance. And of course, saving money. But sometimes that can lead even the savviest driver astray. Take, for example, the motorcycle owner. He calls Geico wanting to save money on his car insurance, only to realise that he doesn't actually own a car. Well, needless to say, he's quite embarrassed, isn't he? Doesn't matter. Geico insures motorcycles and ATVs as well. That way, no one ends up looking foolish.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Triple Blade Big Soleil. Now with replacement blades and an extra wide soothing moisture strip with aloe and shea butter. For smooth, beautiful skin, Big Soleil with replacement blades. Feel the soleil.
This ever happened to you? You run your self-cleaning oven for 3 hours at 800 degrees to clean it, and the very next time you cook, there's a new mess. I discovered Easy Off Fume-Free Max. It's safe to use on self-cleaning ovens. It lets you spot clean in between self-clean cycles in minutes. Spray on Easy Off, wait just 30 minutes, then wipe it off. Easy on, easy off. It also works on baking pans, barbecue racks, and broiler pans. Easy Off for self-cleaning ovens and so much more. Keep your glass cooktop looking its best with Easy Off 3-in-1 Glass Top Cleaner.
Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a
Fruity Cheerios with a touch of real fruit juice and 25% less sugar.
Happiness runs, happiness
What tastes good is good.
Happiness runs, happiness runs.
You and Allison aren't bothering me. Why would you say something like that?
We've dragged you into a family problem, Dusty. Allison's problems obviously started long before she got hooked on drugs and porn.
I'm sure they did. Right now, we're treating the symptoms, not the problem.
Well, I can take it from here. Thank you.
What's with the attitude? You're mad at me because of what I said to you after we sold that phony breakup to your mother?
You said a lot of things, didn't you?
I said I wasn't in the market for a relationship.
No. No, you said you weren't in the market for a relationship with an ex-hooker.
What's your problem? You wanted me to be honest with you.
And you were. End of story.
I should have never kissed you. I should have never pretended we were a couple.
No, it served a purpose. It kept my mother from finding out what was happening with Allison.
Well, I should have known it would have messed with your feelings.
I'm sorry, feelings? I don't have any feelings. Why would I have feelings? I'm a pro, remember?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Really, my sister's doing great. She's recovering. It's a job well done on your part. I should be nothing but grateful to you. Don't give it another thought.
You're back.
I live here, Cleo.
I just wasn't expecting you so soon. I wanted to have sandwiches ready for you.
Cleo, how many times do I have to say this? You're not the maid, and I can make my own lunch.
It's no bother. I mean, I already mixed the tuna
No thanks.
with mayo and celery. But if you'd rather get your own. Well?
What?
I just think you should know that Gwen told me it's okay if I stay here one more night, since it's my first shift at the Lakeview and I won't be getting off till almost morning. So I'll be here a little while longer. I hope you don't mind.
Well, if Gwen says you can stay, then you can stay, but no more extensions.
Thank you so much for not being... I'm sorry, that's my bad.
You said you were gonna knock.
I know, I spaced. I'm sorry.
They said I didn't need a tie at work. What do you want?
Can I talk to you about this?
It's Gwen's demo. What about it?
Why didn't she finish it?
That's a tough answer.
Was it money?
Among other things.
But that's Gwen's dream. I mean, what could be more important than that? But I know this is really none of my business.
Yeah,
but
it's not.
I couldn't help noticing that when I talked to Gwen about the CD, she got really upset.
You talked to Gwen about the demo?
I tried. What's wrong? What is it about Gwen's music that makes the both of you so sad?
I need your help, sis. You remember what I was like before I became this thing everybody in town hates. You remember me. We have childhood memories. We have stood by each other in very dark times.
All right. What do you want from me?
I want this marriage, everything about it, to be a fresh start. I'm marrying a wonderful woman. Can't you find some hope in that?
I'd really like to. I really would. But just suppose that Meg is marrying you only to get Worldwide out of your hands.
Meg isn't like that.
Really? Then how come she didn't say yes until the company was part of the deal?
No, that was my hook. But once we're together, when she sees the kind of life I want to give her, I don't think the deal's going to matter anymore.
Really? What if you're wrong?
Then Meg will tell me if she has a change of heart. No matter what. I trust her.
What are you two arguing about? I mean, is someone going to tell me?
Well, it's Meg's news to share, but okay. I think congratulations are in order.
Oh, you found a new job already?
No. It's nothing like that. Meg is marrying Greg Montgomery.
Is this true?
Yes, Mama.
Mama. Come on, you're not going to say anything?
What's there to say? I mean, well, I hope you love him. Because if you don't, nothing good can come of this marriage.
Mosquitoes? Don't soak yourself with a sticky wet repellent. Stay dry with new Off Smooth and Dry. Its unique cornstarch formula dries on contact, so it's comfortable on your skin, unlike ordinary repellents. Feel the difference.
Wow.
With new Off Family Care Smooth and Dry. Feels good on, keeps bugs off. SC Johnson, a family company.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's still in play. And Mr. Blue tired of living here today. Hey!
The most fitting gifts for your dad. Sears, where it begins.
Man-rich, we adore thee. Fun and easy and sloppy too. Napkins now unfold before thee. Man-rich joy does spring from you.
Make tonight a Manwich night. Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy symptoms strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
If only I were a bit taller. Here, try this new Angel Soft. It just got better. Now it's even thicker, which can come in handy. Whoa!
New, thicker Angel Soft. Even more comfort where you want it.
So that's how many angels it takes to change a light bulb.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you? Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Heard about the Activia challenge?
I told you.
Pearls are the secret to soft, shiny hair. That's why L'Oreal created new Vive Pro Nutrigloss. Its pearl protein complex gives you shine you see, softness you feel. For mirror shine, cashmere touch. L'Oreal's new Nutrigloss, only from Vive Pro.
I'm not buying you. I'm rewarding you.
How much is at stake is unknown. You drove me insane.
The captain's already power crazy.
Crew's got no food.
Will the other pirates mutiny?
It's time for him to leave. And the only thing that I want is the loot.
The adventure is just beginning.
Who's going in? Some people just aren't cut out to be a pirate.
Pirate Master, new episode CBS Thursday.
What words describe the ideal retirement community? Bring your search to an end with 2 simple words: Friendship Village. Tour our new model apartment homes today. Call 800-475-9092 or visit friendshipvillage.org.
When I bought this house, I was so proud, except for the bathroom. Pink tub, avocado tiles. It was so 70s, but I couldn't afford an expensive renovation. My sister told me about Bathfitter and how they put a new bathtub right over the old one. Bathfitter not only fit my tub, but it fit my budget too. My bathroom went from 1970 to 2007 in just 1 day.
Bathfitter, North America's top choice for one-day bath remodeling. Call 1-888-930-2284.
Right here, our next show may shock you.
Would you rather be dumb or fat?
I'd be dumb.
What your kids say about their bodies. Then, country music star Vince Gill.
Today at 2 on CBS2 Chicago. For Chicago's most accurate forecast, choose meteorologist Steve Baskerville on CBS2 News. Arson Kane, a new drama, Tuesdays this fall on CBS.
I don't expect you or anyone else to understand. My reasons for marrying Craig are complicated.
Well, usually the reason someone gets married is pretty simple. I think when they try to complicate things, it's when they're in for trouble.
I suppose that was true once upon a time. But the world's more complicated than it used to be.
I don't think so. Not when it comes to things that matter. When you're ready to tell me what's behind all this, just come and find me, okay?
Mama, wait, what? Let her down again.
You haven't done anything. Yet. So why don't you take some time to think about the fact that Lucinda's the only one who wants you settled with Montgomery, and it's all for selfish reasons.
Not entirely. She knows if she gets her company back, it cuts way down on Craig's power to hurt anyone. And that benefits all of us.
So you're okay being his wife? You're gonna wake up in the morning, you're gonna see him lying there next to you.
Okay, stop.
All right,
Stop,
so I
stop.
have my answer. Fine. So why don't I call Craig and tell him that the wedding is off?
It's already too late. Look, Holden, I admit I'm scared, but it's the only way to keep Craig in line. And I can make this work for everyone.
Even for you? What you're doing is self-destructive. And if I can't stop you, I'm not going to pretend to be on board.
Think about what he did to Lily.
No, I don't need to do that.
And how he used Ethan's illness to get Lily to sign over the company.
Yeah, and now he's using the company to get you to sign your life away. And you're playing right into his hands.
You know, marriage has a 50-50 shot of working out for anybody at any time, so good luck with that. And I really do wish the best for you and Meg. And if you mean what you say about making a fresh start, I think that you got a shot at this, but don't drift too far into that fantasy world, okay? Good luck with everything.
Does this mean you won't stand up for me?
You want me to be a witness at your wedding?
Well, actually, I was thinking you might be a really terrific best person. No one else I could think of.
Nah, there's just nobody else you can ask.
Well, it's true, too, but I also thought that if you were there supporting me in front of God and everyone, might up the chances of me being a better person, you know?
Boy, Craig, I'd really like to believe this.
I know I don't deserve Meg, but for some reason she's got faith in me, and she's gonna give me another chance. Can you?
Oh, what the hell, I've stopped counting.
So you'll be my best person?
Yes, I'll be your best person, but I know I'm gonna live to regret this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess I'm having a hard time understanding why Gwen wouldn't want to make music. I mean, if I sounded like her, I'd probably sing all day long.
It's a talent Gwen was born with.
You wanna know what? When I was growing up in Turlock, my mom, she worked in a factory, and right after she'd leave to go to work, I would turn on the radio, and I'd grab a hairbrush, and I'd go in front of the mirror, and I'd sing my heart out.
I think a lot of kids do that.
I guess. But, you know what, for me, it was like the only time I felt free. It was like I was flying.
Yeah, it's probably a lot like that for Gwen, too. She practically raised herself, and one of the first jobs she ever had was singing in a band, so she's always had to, rely on her voice.
So why would she walk away? I mean, all Gwen really needs to do is finish the demo. Once she does that, her voice will be all over every radio station in this country. And how great would that be?
All right, so I made some calls, rearranged my schedule. Just let me know when the car gets here, all right?
I certainly will, sir.
Let's just hope that they don't mess it up this time, all right? I'm sorry, I couldn't help staring, but you remind me of this painting that I saw once.
In a museum?
No, actually, it was in a hotel lobby in Vegas.
You know what? Not really interested.
No, wait, see, she has this wicked little smile on her face, like maybe she knows someone's watching.
Someone should be watching you, like a police officer.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Don't come near me again.
Like I'd waste my time.
A man as attractive as you are shouldn't have to work so hard.
It's the people in this town. Uptight.
Maybe I can help you out with that.
So, tell me what you learned in your meeting today.
Well, it's not 5th grade, Emily. It's a process.
Okay, I understand. I'm just so happy you're going to the meetings, Allie, and they're making a difference. I'm just trying to understand a little bit more about them.
Well, I know now that an addict isn't a bad person trying to be good. We're just like people trying to get better.
So you're feeling the support?
Yeah. I was really alone with all this before you stepped in. It's not like that anymore. Not that I don't have days that suck, but still better than when I was using.
So you stopped being angry at me and Dusty for dragging you home?
Yes.
Good.
But what is up with you two, anyway?
What do you mean? Nothing.
You both keep saying that, but the air between you two is totally charged. And when I asked Dusty yesterday about it...
Wait. You spoke to Dusty about me?
Yes, and he says that you just see him as a friend, but I can tell he really likes you. And you get this glow when you're around him, like, I do not.
Glow.
You definitely do. So why don't the two of you just drop the act and just let yourselves be together?
You're not going anywhere.
Everyone dies, Daddy.
All he wanted was a connection to the afterlife.
I was searching for Katie. Can you imagine? If I can just get the key to 1408.
There have been 56 deaths in 1408.
But some doors
Do not stay in that room.
should never be opened.
Did you call the cops?
They're in 1408. The room's empty.
Based on the terrifying story by Stephen King.
Daddy, don't you love me anymore?
1408, rated PG-13.
Everything, including dirt and germs, ends up in your kitchen. That's why new Clorox Disinfecting Kitchen and Floor Cleaners clean and disinfect. So your kitchen isn't just cleaner, it's healthier. Clorox Disinfecting Kitchen and Floor Cleaners. Cleaner kitchen, healthier home.
Let nothing stop you in the pursuit of your passion, not even body aches. Excedrin introduces a new choice for targeting tough pain. New Excedrin Back and Body. Fast, powerful relief. Its dual ingredient formula works two ways, as a pain reliever and a pain blocker, right where it hurts, so the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
Ergonomically designed to hug the curves of your body. Kotex pads with wings have a unique, gently raised center that conforms to fit like no other pad. Test drive it for yourself. For your free sample, visit KotexWings.com. Kotex fits, period.
Dove has asked real women to try out Dove Ultimate Clear Deodorant for 5 days. Everybody got 2 t-shirts as well. A short sleeve and a sleeveless one. Which would they wear on day 5?
Sleeveless. Definitely sleeveless.
I felt confident in showing them off. Silky smooth, it just feels great.
What? Having soft and protected all day long.
I just like the t-shirt. For noticeably softer and smoother underarms, sleeveless ready in just 5 days. Dove Ultimate Clear Deodorant.
My doctor said to take my birth control pill at the same time every day. Trouble is, the same time is different every day. That's why I use low-dose Femcon. It's chewable, so I can take my pill on time no matter where I am.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clots, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Ask your healthcare provider about minty, chewable Femcon, or go to chewablepill.com.
Hi, I'm married.
Won't happen again.
Are you sure? You never once considered how this would affect me.
Don't let the divorce papers hit you on the way out.
I was watching you.
Please keep this secret.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays. And be part of the Daytime Emmys, Friday, June 15th. For ticket information, go to cbs.com/daytime.
There's a little bit of Broadway in me.
Join your favorite stars and discover the Broadway in you.
There's a little bit of Broadway
in everyone. Yes. Live at the Tony Awards, CBS Sunday.
There are some things I've done, some things Dusty knows about that I can't forgive. And as much as I would love things to be different, I don't think he will ever see me for who I really am.
Yeah, I get how that feels. One day you're so connected to someone, it's like you're sharing the same breath, and then all of a sudden this wall comes up and he's on one side and you're on the other.
And you somehow feel responsible for that.
Yeah. That's what happened between Aaron and me.
You know what? I never asked you. Why'd you guys break up?
Because I guess we wanted different things. I wanted an acting career and he didn't want me to have one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I tried to get past it, but Aaron was just so angry all the time. He'd flip out over the littlest things, like a wrong number or a flat tire. It's like I lost my ability to help him get over it, and I just couldn't make him smile anymore.
So you went to LA?
Yeah, that was supposed to be my escape route, and when that didn't work out so well, I tried meth.
Did Aaron know what was happening to you?
Can we actually not talk about this right now? I've already said more than I wanted to.
Okay. Okay, I understand. But if you ever do want to talk about it, Allie, I'm here for you, okay? From now on, I'll always be here for you.
So, why don't we concentrate on you and Dusty?
Let's not, okay?
I think you should give him another shot. He obviously cares about you. If you could get past all that craziness when you kidnapped him or whatever it was.
Okay, maybe. Maybe. Allie, there are some things that have happened more recently than not that, You know what? I don't want to talk about this.
My specialty is helping attractive, successful men such as yourself meet their recreational needs.
Really? The Lakeview didn't strike me as that kind of hotel.
It's not. But these times, well, we must remain flexible. So, are you interested?
Yeah, definitely, but I got a plane to catch, so sorry.
Change your flight.
Yeah, I already did that once today, and to be honest, I'm not that anxious to stick around this town. There's this guy named Donovan who's appointed himself my own one-man unwelcoming committee.
Dusty Donovan?
Yeah, that's him.
What an interesting coincidence.
At this point, Gwen's demo, it's not even an issue.
But why?
You saw why. She shut down. She doesn't want to discuss it. And besides, we don't have the money to go back into the studio and finish the cuts.
But Gwen's a great investment. Couldn't you just get someone to put up the money and promise to pay them back out of the profits?
We actually already did that with my mom. But at some point, you got to stop asking for help and do things on your own.
Well, I bet you could ask your mom again.
No, it's not going to happen. And besides, Gwen doesn't want to. Cleo, none of this is your business.
I don't understand. You don't think that deep down Gwen still wants what she's always wanted.
Well, it's her call, not mine.
But if you could still make her dreams come true, I mean, wouldn't you at least want to try?
Before we met, Gwen was dumped on and cheated out of happiness for years. And everything she ever got, she fought for. So yeah, I'd give anything I could to finally make her dream come true.
Coming up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey.
Hey. Hi there. Hi. What? Are you all right?
Fine, fine. It's just been a long day.
Oh, I think Meg always gives me a hard time about dragging her away from all this. I think you're developing a masochistic streak.
Oh, that's why you're marrying my brother.
He told you.
Yeah, I think you've made him very happy. I hope he can do the same for you.
Thanks.
Listen, I got some good news. Margot has agreed to stand up for us at the wedding.
Oh. But we haven't set a date or planned the ceremony.
Well, it doesn't matter. Whenever the wedding is, we're going to need a witness. And I think with Margot standing with us, it'll show all of Oakdale we're serious.
All of Oakdale is invited? I thought, I pictured it more like just the judge's office, you know, City Hall, something
Well,
small.
I don't want to hide in some dark room. I want to celebrate with family and friends.
2 light coffees, 2 jelly donuts. Thank you.
Here, I'll get that.
Oh.
Are you taking off?
Yeah, I gotta get back to the station. It looks like you and my brother have a lot of planning to do. If you need any help at all, call me. I mean that.
Thank you.
Well, let me tell you what I've arranged so far. I've booked the minister at Luther's Corners Church. Afterwards, we have the reception at the Lakeview. And by the way, I want you to take the corporate jet. I want you to fly to Paris and pick out whatever gown you want. Now, if you can think of anything else to make your day more perfect, you tell me what it is. I will make it possible.
You can't.
Yeah, I can't why.
Craig, you need to slow down, okay? You can't plan everything without me. All this is becoming way too elaborate.
Is there some reason why we shouldn't get married with all of Oakdale watching?
In Summerland, swim starts at just $12.50 per piece. Only Old Navy.
I have genital herpes,
And I don't.
and we're trying to keep it that way. So I take Valtrex every day.
Between outbreaks, we thought we were okay.
Then we learned
One study found that up to 70% of people who had genital herpes got it from their partner when they had no signs of an outbreak.
So I can still pass it on at any time. Now I take once daily Valtrex.
Valtrex is the only medication proven to reduce the risk of spreading genital herpes. Always use safer sex practices with daily therapy, which also includes avoiding sexual contact when you get or think you're getting an outbreak. There's no cure for herpes. Even with treatment, it's possible to spread herpes. Valtrex is for adults with healthy immune systems. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system isn't normal because of bone marrow or kidney transplant or advanced HIV disease.
So I still have genital herpes.
and I still don't.
And now we're doing more to help keep it that way.
Ask your doctor about once daily Valtrex and save up to $10 on each prescription at Valtrex.com.
With Pam for grilling, food sticks to nothing.
I've tried every kind of toothbrush, and for me, the firm ones always clean better. But I wouldn't use one in my mouth.
Introducing Reach One Ultimate Clean. Cleans like a firm, feels like a soft. Clinically proven to remove more plaque than Oral-B Indicator. New Reach One Ultimate Clean.
Packed with 3 times concentrated power. All small and mighty detergent. 3 times smaller, 3 times mightier.
Don't be fooled. Not all formulas are alike. Only Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA has a patented process that starts with 100% whey, broken down to make easy-to-digest comfort proteins. Only Nestle Good Start Supreme has them.
Every contact is a chance to spread the contagious virus that causes warts. Who can help?
W.
Compound W starts destroying the wart on contact before the virus spreads. Compound W, the wart stops here.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brands?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
There's one show TV Guide calls hotter than ever. CSI New York.
I say this wasn't an accident.
Found our murder weapon.
You're a real piece of work. CSI New York, CBS tonight.
You look out for Gwen in every single way, so I know you only want what's best for her. I feel the same.
Okay, well then you need to understand that Gwen doesn't want to talk about the demo right now, so it'd be a really good idea if you didn't bring it up.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Can I not even listen to the CD, even when no one's around?
Probably not a good idea right now.
Okay. I can still hear her singing in my head. I couldn't even forget that if I wanted to. I mean, not that I do.
I gotta go back to the bookstore, so lock up when you're all done, okay?
Yeah. Here.
Thanks.
It was really nice talking with you. Bye. Dear Diary, I'm back. This day has been filled with so many incredible revelations. I asked G about her music career, but she couldn't even talk about it. It was too painful, which means she's still running from something. Then I spoke with W for a long time, but first I walked in on him when he wasn't wearing a shirt. Again. Note to self, remember to knock. Anyway, they both seem upset that G's career is on hold. They're brave and pretending to be fine. But guess what? I've got a fantastic idea, and everyone is going to be so happy when I pull it off.
Dusty Donovan, what an unpleasant coincidence.
Sorry. Out for a stroll?
Cute.
Well, unless you want to get picked up for soliciting, you probably shouldn't hang out here. Your photo's all over the police blotter.
Does it do me justice?
If you're out looking for customers, I think you're wasting your time.
Why? Is Oakdale already taken by someone else you know?
Don't go there.
Why not? Because of you, I've got to worry about the competition. I don't have my own territory anymore.
I'm sure you'll figure out a way to ruin women's lives.
Oh, no. That's you, my friend. Do you realize you tanked my whole operation at the Avalon?
You give me too much credit. Going down goes with your line of work.
Still the tough guy, huh? Well, no hard feelings. Especially since I found a way to even the score.
I am so happy to have you home. We finally get the chance to hang out, you know? Be close again. Without having to cram it into a weekend or a holiday or something like that.
You know, if you keep being so sweet, pretty soon I'm gonna have to stop calling you Warden.
Oh, no, not that. I'm just happy that I have somebody to go shopping with. I'm so sick of shopping with Mother, I can't begin to tell you.
So finish your coffee, because there are shoes waiting to... Lance, I thought you went back to Vegas.
I decided to change my flight, but I still have the ticket for you.
Excuse me, she doesn't want you or your ticket,
I think
okay?
Allison can speak for herself, can't you, babe?
No, she came here to get away from you and the drugs you were drowning her in.
She wasn't doing anything I didn't want her to do, you know, and she wanted to do it too. We were having a great time, babe, you and me
No, she's
partying.
cleaned herself up, okay? And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you drag her through the dirt again.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady, but if Allison wants to get herself cleaned up, I think you're the last one that she should turn to.
That's not true. Emily is the one who finally helped me quit meth.
She doesn't have a clue, does she?
Allison, let's go. Get your bag, let's get out of here. Right now.
It's over, Lance. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Allison,
Well, at least I'm not a hypocrite like your big sis there, the one that wants to make you all shiny and new.
I'm grateful to Emily. Because of her, I felt better than I have in a long time.
Well, listen up, Bright Eyes, because I've learned some fascinating things about your big sis. I think it's time you got a clue.
Why didn't you say anything to Meg about what a big mistake that she's making? It's like she's selling her soul here.
I think she knows all that.
Are you sure about that? Because if anyone can talk her out of it, it's you.
Look, I raised her, I love her, and I have second-guessed her one too many times. I just have to trust that she's going to do what she thinks is right for herself.
But what could possibly be more wrong than marrying Craig Montgomery?
I do not want Meg to have to defend herself to me any longer, nor any of us. She's got to listen to her heart. Let's just hope that she'll come to her senses on her own.
Hey, what's going on? Is this some second thoughts you're having about the wedding, or is this second thoughts about the marriage?
Are those my only choices?
Well, you said you would marry me, Meg. Are you backing out of the deal?
No, I haven't. Look, you're just throwing a lot at me all at once, and I just need some time to process the fact that I'm going to be your wife.
Well, you're making that sound like it's facing major surgery or a prison term.
Okay, well, you cut it out. Look, we haven't even seriously talked about a ceremony or set a date, and you're making public announcements and decisions left and right.
I was trying to take care of details to make things easier for you.
Did I ask for easy? We even have a contract between us that makes this more business than romance. And now you're pushing to close the deal like some kind of used car salesman.
I guess I have been a little eager. Who wouldn't be eager to marry you?
Look, are we having control issues?
Is that what's going on? Is that what this is about?
Craig, I need you to stop making assumptions of what I need. And I understand you're not used to clearing things with anybody, but if it's going to work between us, you need to talk to me before you start making arrangements without my input.
I am not trying to usurp your rights as a bride.
So you can see to have those.
Meg, what? I have nothing invested in doing this my way.
Okay, so we'll get married at the farm.
I would like to be allowed to spoil you. Come on. You don't want a lavish designer, just take your breath away wedding.
Is that what will make you happy?
It would thrill me.
Show me the wedding.
Hmm?
Yeah.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Okay!
Guys, what are you doing?
Sooner or later, she's gonna find out what you really are. A high-priced whore.
And downing a 6-pack, that was for what? Inspiration?
Your brother was here.
Brad?
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac.
First.
Prevents?
Definitely Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast.
Color Stay Soft and Smooth Lip Color from Revlon with Soft Flex. Hours and hours of vibrant, long-lasting color. And creamy comfort in one smooth move. Genius. Color Stay Soft and Smooth Lip Color. Only from Revlon.
What's wrong?
Upset about eye allergies? There's a Visine for that. Visine A provides more powerful relief of red allergy eyes than the leading prescription eye drop. Itchy red allergy eyes? There's a Visine for that.
With kids, teens, pets, and husbands, ever wonder how you can keep your house clean? Call today about our $99 special.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you? Not lately. I took the Activia challenge.
Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
There's a pattern in the way we care for ourselves. Quilted Northern Bath Tissue is part of it. It's the personal care product with the pillowy design that leaves us feeling fresh and clean. It's all in the pattern. Quilted Northern.
Well, I had been using Sensodyne toothpaste, and I switched over to Orajel Tooth Desensitizer, and I put it on just one time, and it lasted through the whole month. I had no pain whatsoever.
Orajel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
It was like a miracle.
If you could travel like this, for the same price as this, why wouldn't you?
It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys. Call an agent 24/7 or visit statefarm.com.
This guy used to keep a lot of pain relievers. He had one for belly flops. He had another one for back flips. He went head first into some heavy metal. He got another one for that. Then he realized he didn't need different pain relievers for all his pains. Advil works on all of them. It's his every pain reliever, and nothing's proven stronger. He'll feel that in the morning, but he's all Advil, so he'll be ready. Shouldn't you be all Advil?
For the investigators of CSI, solving crime is in their DNA.
Whoever killed this poor kid knew what they were doing.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what happened here tonight.
Who brings a gun to the knife fight?
The winner?
CSI, CBS Thursday.
Vacation at home this summer with a new pool from American Sail. We have over 1,000 pools in stock priced as low as $9.99. Check out our spas from the maker.